Good morning. On 18th December 1992, the United Nations organization declared the International Minorities Day. In India, enormous importance is given to the minority rights because, as we all know, India has large number of communities from minority groups living together as one nation for a very long time. The Indian government, when the constitution was drafted, took great care to give a complete guarantee to all the ethnic groups of the country. Dr. Ambedkar, as chairman of the Constitution Drafting Committee, gave topmost priority to make every ethnic, racial, communal group of the country confident, happy, and believe that they have complete rights to live like every other community. Indian government has also given very special rights and privileges to the minority communities. For example, the religious rights, community rights, educational rights, and rights for job, rights to start business, to get into a profession, rights for their own community living, unique community living, all these are guaranteed in the Indian Constitution. In the same way, all the top leaders of the world, like our father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi, proclaimed that we can never consider our country to be a free country, an independent country, if there is one minority person believing that he is not free enough, he has not got sufficient freedom. Dr. Nelson Mandela spoke about the freedom for the minority communities and said that the freedom of a country, the freedom of the citizens of a country can be considered valid only if there is freedom for minorities in that country. Martin Luther King came out with a very special observation in one of his great meetings, where he told clearly that freedom to humanity starts with freedom to minority. These are great words. Today, in our nation, with more than 130 crores of people and hundreds of ethnic groups from all kinds of communities, both the majority and the minority, living together harmoniously, it has become very important that on this 18th December every year, we remind ourselves that the rights and privileges that should be given to the minority communities and the rules and regulations that govern the safety and the security of the minority people of the country have to be upheld if at all we call ourselves independent India. That is where the responsibility of educated, knowledgeable, liberated, thinking people like us comes in. We have a greater responsibility to constantly bear in mind that we should respect the rights of the minority. In India, Muslims are a minority, Christians are minorities, Sikhs are minorities, Parsis are minorities, and there are so many other tribal small groups, minority groups throughout the country. In all countries of the world, there are minority groups, and every country is trying its level best to provide the best possible protection and freedom and welfare to the minority communities. This day, the 18th December, marks the significance of that minority day's duties, responsibilities, and obligations that we all have. And so, it's quite essential that we talk about this day, we share information about this day, and we also learn what this day is all about. And if at all there is a possibility for us to contribute in any way to further the cause of this day which marks the significance of freedom to all, liberty to all, rights to all, and responsibilities as well to all. I request you, all of you, my dear friends, to remember this day as a special day which confers rights to all people alike. Thank you.